everyone and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. I really enjoyed doing last week's reading vlog, so I thought why not just continue on with them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. Another weekly reading vlog. I had a really great reading week. Like last week, if you've seen that vlog, you know like what I read and everything. So I hope this week is going to be a good reading week as well. I'm still in the best reading mood ever, so yeah, hopefully things look well for me. But yeah, let's just start with telling you what I'm currently reading. I am still reading City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare, my reread, and I'm listening to the audiobook. I am almost done with that. I'm at page 491, so I only have like 45 minutes of the audiobook left. So I hope to finish this maybe today already, because yeah, it's not that much and I have some cleaning up to do, and yeah, I just love listening to audiobooks very much. And then next I have a book that I've been reading for a while, but I'm going to continue with it this week, and that is the Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. I read a little bit of this last night and I'm now at page 328, so I'm already quite ahead in this as well. So I really hope to finish this one today or tomorrow also, because it's not that much, and yeah, I love this one as well. Don't know what else I want to read this week. There will definitely be another book, because these two are definitely going to be finished this week, but yeah, I don't know what else is on my TBR or what I feel like reading, so yeah, you just have to see this vlog to find out. I just filmed a video. I filmed a book unhaul, and yeah, the thumbnail was really hard to make because I had so many books. Like, that's the real struggle of making BookTube videos, like making thumbnails when you have so many books. And now I'm going to go for my morning walk. The weather now is okay. It was raining a lot, but now it seems dry, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. And yeah, I will keep you updated on my reading. I have finished my audiobook of City of Lost Souls, and just as I did the first time, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I think this is definitely my favorite Mortal Instruments book. I just love it so much. It has a lot of like, I don't know, like tropes and angsty romance, and it's so YA, but the best kind of YA, like it's definitely the thing that I like. But yeah, one book finished already this week, so that's going amazing. And I decided that the next audiobook I'm going to read is that of Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Or like audiobook I'm going to read, audiobook I'm going to listen to. Because of course, Muse of Nightmares comes out next week, so I want to reread this one to sort of like refresh my memory. I loved Strange the Dreamer so much, but like also it has been more than a year since I read it, and I don't remember everything. I do remember the end, because the end was quite impressive, but not every detail. So yeah, I'm just going to listen to the audiobook and like get back into this magical world and get all hyped up for Muse of Nightmares. But yeah, that was it for reading. It is now like the end of the afternoon, and I have to get some food, and then I have to go to work tonight. And I really hope that after work tonight I can finish the Dream Thieves, but maybe that's a little bit too ambitious. I don't know, I'll guess we'll see how that turns out, but yeah. I managed to do it. I finished The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater last night, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really loved it. Sometimes it was a little bit weird, I don't know, like this book series is just very like whimsical and sometimes a bit weird. And this book focuses a lot on Ronan, and I think he's just not like my favorite character out of all of the Raven boys, all of the main characters. But still, I really love like the beautiful story and the atmosphere, and that is really something that is very hard to achieve, and this book, or like this book series, does it really well. So yeah, happy that I finally finished this, and yeah, I am going to continue with this, but not right now, because I think these books aren't really like to binge read, they're more to experience, and then you sort of need a break from them. So last night I also picked up a next book, and that is Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I was really in the mood for some more Kristen Hanna. She's one of my favorite authors. Like, I really discovered her work this year, and this book is about 2 best friends and about their lives, and I believe it stretches over 30 years or so. And I only read like the first, what is it, the first 16 pages, so like just a little start. But yeah, so far I'm very intrigued, and I hope this book will be as good as the other Kristen Hanna books I've read. Yeah, I thought I would just pick this one up as a sort of in-between book because I'm really in the mood for fantasy, but like I just finished a fantasy book and I'm also listening to Strange Dreamer. So I wanted to have something that was a little bit more easy, like a little bit less fantasy. And then after this book I really want to start a Brandon Sanderson book, but I think I'm going to do that this weekend, so like it can have my full attention. I don't know how like heavy those books are going to be. Yeah, but yeah, as I said, also reading Strange Dreamer. I am listening to the audiobook and I am loving it so much. I had forgotten how amazing this book was. Like, well, not forgotten, but like it's so beautiful, and the narrator of the audiobook is amazing. I love how he does the voices. It really gives this magical atmosphere, so really pleased with that. And yeah, I listened to it this morning and I am now at page 86. So yeah, I made a little start. Of course, it's a very big book and it's quite a long audiobook, so I don't know if I'm going to finish like the entire thing this week, but I love it so much. So happy that I decided to reread this, and now I'm getting so excited for Muse of Nightmares, but that's a book for next week. And yeah, I just love it. And also it's so pretty, and I'm so happy that I've pre-ordered the beautiful edition of Muse of Nightmares as well. So that one is supposed to have like red sprayed edges. So love this book series so much. It's one of my favorite fantasy books. And yeah, now it's another normal day, nothing much to tell. I just have to do the usual stuff, work on school and my thesis, do some editing, probably go for a while because it's really sunny. It's like really nice fall weather today, so that will be good to get some sunshine again. And yeah, most of my days are like pretty much the same. They're almost always like this, so yeah, nothing much to tell apart from that. Good morning, it is now Wednesday and I just got ready to film a video. I'm going to film a book haul, my September book haul, because I bought books again. I wasn't even planning on buying this many books like this month, but it just sort of happened. But yeah, I have been reading a lot recently, so that's completely justified. And what can I say? I really love buying books. It always makes me happy. So yeah, I'm going to film that video right now, and then after that I'm not sure. Don't have any specific plans for today apart from the usual school stuff and editing. And again, it's really sunny today, so yeah, again, probably a walk. But yeah, first let's film that video. And yeah, also if there are any videos that you would like to see me film, please let me know, because I can always use some more inspiration. So yeah, please let me know if there's something you would really love to see, and then I can always see if I can film that. So video is filmed, so that is done. That is off my to-do list for today. And yeah, let me just update you on my reading. With Firefly Lane, I am now at page 85. So yeah, I read about this last night before I went to sleep. This story already promises to be very sad, but yeah, that's sort of, I expect nothing else from a Kristen Hanna book. There's always something sad and heartbreaking in her stories. So I don't know why I torture myself each time with these books, but yeah, it's a good kind of torture, I guess. And yeah, I love the writing. Her writing is so addictive. Like, I love binge reading her books. So yeah, definitely going to finish this week because I'm determined to do so. And then, of course, still listening to the audiobook of Strange Dreamer, and oh my god. I did not think it was possible to love this book even more, but I do. I think because I now know how the story is going to end and how everything fits together, I can pay more attention to every single detail. The first time around I loved it, but sometimes I was a bit confused how it would all like sort of fit together, and that becomes clear later on, but now I know it, so yeah, I can just enjoy the writing. And the narrator of this audiobook, oh my god. I believe I said it before, but he does it so well. I'm in love. So yeah, Strange Dreamer is still one of my all-time favorite books. And can I have Muse of Nightmares already? Because I want to know what's going to happen next. So yeah, that is it for my reading. Also, I'm at page, let me tell you. I'm at page, what is it? Page 164. So yeah, that's going quite quickly. I'm really flying through the audiobook. So yeah, I hope I can finish it this week. I don't know. Normally I'm not that quick with audiobooks, and this is quite a heavy book, but yeah, let's just going to try, and fingers crossed. And then also yesterday evening I uploaded my first reading vlog, and in that vlog I asked you to tell me like your age, where you live, and a fun fact about you. And you guys have been doing that, and I love it. I love to sort of like picture the person behind the username. So thank you so much for that. I'm very happy to sort of get to know a little bit more about you. And also yeah, I think I'm just going to try out weekly vlogging for now, weekly reading vlogging, and yeah, let me know if you like that. So far I am really enjoying the film. I just love sort of like talking a little bit every now and then. So yeah, I'm just going to try it out as far as I enjoy it, because of course if I don't like it anymore I'm not going to do it. But yeah, I hope you are excited about weekly reading vlogs, and yeah, please let me know if you are. But enough talking for now. It is time to get productive, or sort of productive again. I think I have to do some grocery shopping, or I don't have to, but I'm just hungry and I want to get some food. I know I'm wearing like a different outfit now, but that's because I was cold. Like, even though it's sunny today, it's still sort of quite chilly. The sunshine is reflecting in my glasses. Okay. So yeah, I filmed a book haul this morning, but then I received a new book in the mail. I had forgotten that I still needed to receive this book, but oh well, that will be something for the next book haul, and I will show you right now. But I got Sadie by Courtney Summers. I've seen this going around all of a sudden, and like people are praising it. So it's about this girl named Sadie, and her younger sister gets murdered, and now she's missing. And yeah, I've heard everyone say that it's like really shocking and heartbreaking and everything. Sounded like a book for me. So yeah, I just ordered it, but I forgot that I ordered it, and I filmed the book haul without it. But yeah. And yeah, I don't think, it's already evening by the way, I don't think I'm going to do much else today, because I just feel very drained of energy right now. And I'm going to try to read as much as I can of Firefly Lane tonight, because I just really feel like reading right now. Hey, it is now Thursday, and today I have a day at university planned. I'm going to work in the university library, and then at the end of the afternoon I have a meeting with my thesis supervisor. So yeah, a school day, and hopefully I will be like a little bit more productive when I'm in the university library with like all those people around me also working on school. And I think I'm also going to get some lunch whilst I'm like in the city. So yeah, that's my plan for today. But my train doesn't leave for another 20 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to read a little bit more of Firefly Lane. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it, but I will talk more about that later. So it is now evening and I'm back home. I intended to make some like snapshots of my day at university and like of the city and everything, but I completely forgot. So whoops, sorry, but I'll do that the next time I go to university or something like that, because I know people sometimes love to see like the Dutch surroundings. But yeah, everything went well today. I achieved everything I wanted to achieve, so that's great. And I've been reading a lot of Firefly Lane and I'm really loving it. But I think I will talk more about that tomorrow, because I'm tired now and I just don't feel like filming anything. So yeah, I've been a bit bad at vlogging today, but I'll be back with you tomorrow, so it's all okay. So it is Friday and I've done a lot of reading yesterday, so let me just update you. I'm now at page 382 of Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I'm definitely going to finish this today because it's not that much left, and it's really the sort of book you just fly through, like you just keep on reading without really noticing how fast you're going. And yeah, I'm loving it. I will say though, I loved the first half more than the second half so far. Maybe because it just becomes a little bit repetitive, because like these girls, these main characters, we follow them for 30 years, so like there's not really one focus point, there's just a lot that happens in their lives. So it goes a little bit fast at times, and yeah, I sometimes miss that focus point. But still, it's a really good book, and I just love Kristen Hanna's writing. It's so addictive, and she really makes you care for these characters. I don't know how she does that. So yeah, very happy with this book, and I'm going to finish this today, like hopefully this afternoon. And then after that, I really want to start Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. I am dying to delve into this. I'm in such a fantasy mood. I needed a little break from fantasy, but now I'm so ready to start reading this. So this will become my weekend read. I don't know what I'm going to think of it. I hope I will love it, but yeah, you guys are going to find out soon enough. And I just love the UK editions of his books. If I'm ever going to buy more of his books, it will all be in the pretty UK editions because these are just so gorgeous and I love them. And let's not forget Strange the Dreamer, of course. Still listening to this, still completely in love with this book. I'm now over halfway through, so yeah, that's going fine. Don't think I will finish the entire audiobook like exactly this week, but I think I will be in time for the release of Muse of Nightmare, so that's really nice. And yeah, this is just one of my all-time favorite books. I believe I've said it before in this vlog, but I cannot express how much I love this book, and it's so good, and it's even better the second time around, and I want Muse of Nightmares right now, please. And yeah, I don't really have much else to tell you. I feel that's also the recurring theme of this weekly vlog, like I'm not doing anything special or something. This afternoon I have to go to therapy again. That's Friday afternoons. And I know maybe some people from my therapy group are watching this. So if you are, hi guys. And yeah, I just feel a bit drained from this week. As I said, I feel like I get more energy, but I can still really feel when my energy level is low, and I can definitely feel it right now. So I'm just going to relax until it's time to go. I'm going to read tonight. I'm going to read, relax, and just do nothing, and I really need that at the end of the week. And I managed to finish Fireflying Lane last night. And yeah, I loved it, as I said, but I also had a few things that I didn't really like. Overall, it was still a very good book, and I just love Kristen Hanna so much. I will definitely always need a book of her in my life right now. And yeah, overall, it was a very beautiful story. There was just some little things that didn't really resonate with me, but still, as I said, I loved it very much, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And then, as I said, I started Warbreaker after that last night. I only read like the first 20 pages or so because it was already late and I was tired, so I've not read enough of it yet to like really give an opinion on it. But the first 20 pages were very promising and definitely very interesting, so it's a good start. And I'm planning on reading more of this weekend, so yeah, my hopes are really high and I hope I will love this one. And of course, still the audiobook of Strange the Dreamer, like just going on, not much to tell about that, except that of course I really love it. But yeah, it is Saturday now and I'm having like a no makeup weekend. I just feel lazy. I think today I'm going to try to edit as much videos as I can because I'm not really in the mood for working on school. I don't really have the concentration right now, and editing is a little bit easier. So yeah, I think I'm just going to try to edit all the videos I filmed this week, and then after that, not much planned, just relaxing in my sweater and enjoying the fall weather. And yeah, that's basically it for today. So many hours later again, and I'm currently uploading my Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone review. So if you haven't checked it out, I will put a link down below in the description box. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and yeah, I'm just very happy about everything in Harry Potter in general. So yeah, I've just spent most of my day today editing and also being lazy. I'm now at page 50 or something with Warbreaker. And yeah, what I've read so far, very promising, and I'm very excited about it. What surprises me is how easy it is to get into. Like, normally I need a couple of pages to sort of get into the story, and I was kind of afraid with this being an adult high fantasy that it would be even more difficult, because those books are always kind of intimidating. But it's actually really easy to get into so far, and I love the story. The magic system is explained in a very natural way without it just being a lot of exposition. And I think I'll read a lot more of it tomorrow, because some days are usually like my lazy days. I mean, today was a little bit of a lazy day as well, but you know what I mean. Some days are normally the day where I get into like really comfy clothes and just like be relaxed all day long, watch Netflix, read books. And I feel like I always really need that to sort of recharge for the next week. In the past, I would just go on every day and I ended up being way too tired, so it wasn't working for me. But now I try to take the weekends more relaxed, and then during the week I try to be more productive. Yeah, and I just love having Sunday as my resting day, my lazy day, and it just makes me totally ready for the rest of the week. So yeah, tonight a lazy night, tomorrow a lazy day, and then I'm completely ready to work on school again, work on videos again, everything. Also, I filmed so much this week. Like, I filmed a lot of videos and I'm sort of tired of hearing my own voice after all this editing. But yeah, I also really love doing it. So it's just after hearing your voice for so long, it gets a little bit tiresome after a while, but yeah. But now I'm going to continue with like uploading this video, and then after that I don't really have plans, and yeah, I'm just going to see if I can also read a little bit of Warbreaker tonight. It is Sunday, relax day. Although I think I might have a little bit of a cold coming up, because this morning I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat, and yeah, I'm just a little bit like sniffly. Yeah, today I'm just going to drink a lot of tea with a lot of honey, eat some fruit to get some like vitamins inside my system, and drink lots of water. So try to stay as healthy as possible. But yeah, my sister has been having a massive cold for the past 2 weeks. So yeah, chances are that I might have got some of her like germs. I know, how rude of her, isn't it? But yeah, today, as I said, a lot of relaxing, just doing nothing. So yeah, that's also nice, and hopefully like the cold won't be too bad, so hopefully. And yeah, just getting on with Warbreaker so far. Yeah, I hope I can read as much of that today as possible. So a couple of hours later, and I'm now at page 167 of Warbreaker. Oh, I hit myself with my book. Yeah, I've not only read this book, I also watched a little bit of Netflix. I rewatched the last Hunger Games film because I was just again in a lazy mood. But about reading, Warbreaker, so far I'm really loving it. You can definitely tell that it's a very well written book, like everything flows so well. It's this fantasy world with magic, but it's not confusing at all. It is very well explained without it being too much. So yeah, I'm really digging that. And I love that it also focuses on 2 princesses, because I just love to have some female main characters in fantasy books. So yeah, very happy with this. So I'm glad that I'm liking Brandon Sanderson so far. So yeah, a pretty good Sunday, and I'm just going to continue with what I was doing. So yeah, it is now Sunday evening, and yeah, so far I've read 270 pages of Warbreaker, and still the same as I said before, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's very well written, and yeah, I'm very happy to be reading this fantasy book, and it's exactly what I wanted right now. So I'm very much looking forward to finishing that book next week. But I think I'm going to end this vlog for right now. Again, I had a really good reading week, and again, I hope that will continue. But yeah, this is it now for this video. And if you like this video, please go subscribe, or maybe give it a thumbs up, because I would really appreciate that. And then hopefully I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye!